Hello, Linda here from Linda Active and Little Minnie in her box bed, all cute and cozy. Colleen, it's your workout today. You wanted a 25-minute pure mat workout that is foot injury friendly, so that is what we're delivering today. We're going to do it in the vein of quiet quarantine. So we'll be starting with an arm segment and you wanted to use some light weights, and then we'll be moving on to some lower body with some core engagement but no specific core exercises. And I've got some light ankle weights on for that section. I've just got the ankle weights on from the get-go, but if they're uncomfortable for you to sit with, then you can definitely take them off. I'm sitting cross-legged, but you can definitely sit in a chair or even put your legs in front. However you feel comfortable, it's totally not about the lower body to begin with. So I want you to pull your tummies in, roll your shoulders down and back, and sit really nice and tall as if your spine is up against the wall. You can already start with your light weights, and all we're gonna do, I'm just gonna move so I don't hit the chair, is come forward and open. So nice little swan arm simulation, as if you're a big swan, flapping your wings. You're coming in front and then you're opening. So on the reach forward, I want you to pull your shoulder blades apart, and on the reach to the side, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Doesn't matter which arm is on top, maybe you'd like to alternate. And keep your tummy drawn in the entire time. Think that there's a piece of string from the top of your head to the ceiling, trying to keep you really nice and upright. Let's go for 4, and 3, and 2, and last one. Now I want you to open your arms and keep quite a long lever, and we're just going to twist and slightly raise those weights as we twist through the upper body. Twist and twist. Palms are facing the ceiling. Twist and twist. Really trying to heat up through the shoulders, as well as a bit of waistline, because why not? Pushing our arms straight up to the ceiling, keeping a tiny bend in the elbow. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now out to the side in the same V shape, and go back behind. So I'm pushing and pulling at the same time, keeping my arms with that little bend in the elbow, and squeezing the shoulder blades as my elbows come behind. Push and pull, push and pull. Really thinking about the upper back and the shoulders here. For a few more. Faster pace because they're lighter weights. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Come in front with your palms facing you, and we're going to open up to a big wide V and touch down. Up and down. Now come up and slightly down. So you're slightly pushing your shoulders down as your arms come up and tap, up and tap. So think about stretching through the chest as your arms come up, and then controlling on the way down, rotating. A few more like this. Go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay up here, and it's a tiny little poke to the ceiling. So push your shoulders down, nice long neck, tummies are in, sit nice and tall, and poke those fingertips up to the ceiling. Deep breaths here, should be starting to burn. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Roll your shoulders down and back. Come back up, and we're going to reach and reach, reaching out to the side. So our palms are facing the floor right now, but we're going to change this in a few more for our palms to face the back wall. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now grip those weights a little bit more and think about tricep extension. Directly to the side, so you're getting shoulders and triceps. Squeezing the top portion of the back of your arm, palms facing towards the back. This should burn. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now rotating palms to the front, tap down and up, down and up. It's as if the floor is hot. Bring your arms up to shoulder height. If it's too hard, then maybe just bring your arms down bent for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Come to the front. We're going to come in and out. Long lever all the way to the shoulder and out. Not many, I know this burns. 4 and 3. Kiss your shoulder blades together. 2 and 1. Now turn your palms up, light bend in the elbow and further away from the body, and tiny little ups, tiny little ups. So I want you to really hold on to those weights and contract your bicep muscle here, and you're doing a tiny little lift of the entire shape of the arm. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate to the side, and it's a bigger range of motion, but faster all the way up to the shoulder. Come on. Sit up nice and tall. Maybe your arms are higher up. If they're higher, the further they are away from the body, the harder it's going to be. Feel those bicep muscles starting to fatigue. A little bit more here. Come on. We're not doing many arms, so a minute or so left of arms, and then we're going straight into sideline position. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come and place your palms together and just start pushing your elbows to the center. Now I want you to start thinking armpit fat area as well as shoulders. Really push against the weights, maybe even interlace your fingers. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now push the heads of the weights together, back up, and same thing. So this time, instead of pushing the palms together, our palms are facing towards us, and it's a little bit lower with those hands, really feeling the armpit area where your shoulder meets your chest. Is that what it is? Anyway, that armpit fat area. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll your shoulders. One last little thing. It's palms up, and we're just going to punch. Just punch. So you punch slightly diagonal, and you can start to twist through the waist a little bit, getting rid of some lactic acid, punching it out. Punch, punch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. So put your weights down. We're just going to rotate through those arms a little bit, up and around, and the other way, forward and down. Nice long neck here, forward and down. And now if you can, interlace behind and pull up, and just go up and down a little bit, and then reach up overhead and go side to side a little bit. Ah, that feels so good in the side body. Awesome job. Okay, we're going straight into side lying. Now actually start with your knees. So imagine you've got a yoga mat, and your knees are kind of going to the corner of the yoga mat, not directly in front, not directly to the side, but to the corner. I'm resting up on my arm, but if you prefer to already come down like this, you can. We will be going there soon. If you are up on your arm, make sure you really engage the lower part of your abs here by pulling your ribcage away. And all we're going to do is send our leg out to the side. You want to keep your kneecap facing the front, and your hips don't open them. Keep them stacked on top of each other. This other hand can stay here, and we're going to go forward and up for 2. Forward in line with the knee, and up for 2. Forward, up for 2. So sitting in this position is going to engage your core a lot more than if you come down on the elbow, but that is definitely an option. But because, Colleen, you said you don't mind using the core as long as it's in a supporting exercise, so why not chuck it in there, right? Up for 2, so in line, up for 2. I'm not letting my leg drop at all. I'm not touching the mat at all. But if you need to, you can. You can kind of go tap, tap instead of up for 2. And if you need to slightly bend here, you can. Up for 2, forward and back, up for 2. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Now if you can you bring both your legs in line? You don't have to do this, but if you can, it's kind of more unstable. So once again, using the core, we're going to pick up our leg, we're going to tap our toe behind, and then long in front. Round to the back, long in front. Use your other hand in front of you. Push into it to help you stabilize through your upper body and not to move around too much. Tap behind, rotate, tap your big toe down. And once again, it doesn't have to be directly like an L shape like this. It's a little bit more of an angle. But the closer you are to the other leg, the easier it's going to be. So if this big long range of motion is no good for you, then definitely just come in closer to the other leg. Now, are you drawing your belly button in? I hope so. Open, rotating externally and then internally. Really using your hips here as well as your outer glutes. 4 more. And 3. And 2. I've got my toe pointed here. Now, you can slightly bend this leg. We're going to bring the heel in front and then push to the back. Circle around, tap your heel and push to the back. It's tap and push. Now I am moving through my upper body a lot more now, giving myself more of a range of motion. Tap and push. If you can, as the leg comes around from here to here, keep it as straight as possible until you bend here and push. Up and tap and push. Now, of course, this tap is super light because if you have a foot injury, you can't be plonking your foot down really hard on the mat. So really lightly tap. You may not even be tapping, you might be hovering. And push for 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Definitely tough. Bring your legs more in line and we're going to come up, down, knee and toe. Back to parallel, up and down, knee and toe. Parallel first, up and down, knee and toe. Up and down, knee and toe. Up and down, knee and toe. Come on, really rotate here. All of these rotations are so good for the hips and toe. Go for 4. Knee and toe. 3. Knee and toe. 2. Knee and toe. Last one, knee and toe. Come up here and we're just going to extend, down, up and in. So this time my kneecap is kind of facing me more. And up, down, up. Up, down, up. Come on. This is the last one and then we're switching sides. Down and down and up. 4 more. Try to keep your leg fully straight. If you cannot, maybe just come down a little way. Okay? Try your hardest. But we don't mind if you modify, do we, Colleen? Okay, that was it. So, let's go to the other side. Once again, knees are facing the kind of diagonal. I'm starting on my hand, but if you prefer to, you can definitely start lower. We're going to bring our leg in line with our hip. Use your other hand to support, and it's tap in front and then up for 2. Front, in line, up for 2. So it's a little circle, up for 2. Deep breaths here. And once again, I'm not tapping down at all because it's more of an up. But if you prefer to, you can slightly bend here. Up to you what level you're at. I just want you to feel the burn because that's where the results live, right? The results live where the burn is. So keep going, forward and back, up for 2. Try to keep your legs super long and straight behind the knee. 4 more. 3, 2, ouch, ouch, really feeling this side. Last one, up for 2. And of course, if you need to take micro breaks, please just do so. So once again, push your ribcage away from the floor, hips are stacked. The other hand is going to be in front, and we're going to come out, and then our heel is going to come down towards the back. So out in front, sorry, our toe is coming down towards the back. Front and back. So it's straight front and then tap back. Straight front, tap back. Tapping that toe behind so that your knee is going behind the other knee. It's not in line, it's all the way back. And this hand here is what's going to help you to not fall. Okay, you're pushing against that hand. And the closer you have your leg to the other leg, like this for example, the easier it's going to be. So you don't have to come all the way out, but I know it's tough. All the way out to the front straight and then tap behind. Just 4 more like this. And 3. Ouch, ouch. 2. Feeling my waistline here as well. Last 1. Okay, this time we're going to do the heel in front and then push to the back. So it's a rotate and tap, push to the back. Rotate and tap, push to the back. And push. So straight, then bend, and then straight, and straight to bend, and then kick straight. Really rotating through those hips. Push to the back, up and tap, push to the back. And the range of motion can be a lot smaller. Maybe you're just going like this. Okay, maybe this is where you're at. You're still going to feel it here. So this big sweep with the legs straight, bringing it to the front, that is the work. 4 more. 3, 2, and last 1. Now we're going to bring our legs in a little bit more. We're going to open up, come down, knee and toe, back in line, up and down, knee and toe, up and down, knee and toe. Opening up really nice and wide, up, down, knee and toe. Come on, you can do it. Lifting that leg in one motion, so your knee and your toe are both lifting up at the same time. One is not higher than the other. Come on, 3 more sets. Make sure you're not dumping into the shoulder. Last 1. Up, down. Now come up. We're going to come up, down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Kneecap is coming towards you. And if you can't go all the way to the mat, then just come part of the way. Or even just stay up here and do these ones. But the main thing I want is that you straighten behind your knee. Do not slouch. Think about your waist pushing away from the mat. And breathe. We're changing to a different position next. This is a short and sharp workout, so we don't have that much to go. Down and up for 4. And 3. Tummies are in. And 2. Last 1. Nice job. Okay, we're going to come to lying on our back position to work some inner thighs. To start our inner thighs, you can either have your hands by your side like this, or if you want to engage your abs here, you can put them behind your head, point your toes and just start opening and closing. How about we point down, flex up, point down, flex up. Now, this is where you are if you're just focusing on those inner thighs, which is what I think I'm going to do, because Colleen, you didn't really want abs in this workout as such. So I'm just going to have a nice little rest here per your request. All the way down. I want you to go down as far as until you see how I'm just stopping, dead stopping, and then pull up. Because if you have momentum on the way down and you stop yourself rather than allowing your legs to kind of get to their natural point of not wanting to go any further, then it's easier. So maybe even hold for a second and then pull up. Go down, hold, and then pull up. 3 more. And up, 2, and up, last 1, and up, nice job. Now stay down here, make like a frog shape, so bend your knees, your feet are flexed, and you're trying to rotate so your heels are coming up to the ceiling. From here, we're going to extend diagonal, come in, kiss the knees together, come out. Extend the diagonal, come in, kiss the knees together, come out. So what I want you to think about is knees rotating in, but the feet stay on an angle out. So the easier version of this is up higher, okay? Rather than staying low like this, you're going up higher like this. Okay, so are you feeling your inner thighs? Really having to engage here. Squeeze those inner thighs as you bring the knees in. 2 more like this. In and out. Last time. In and out. Now just the ins and out. Pull it in, out. Dead stop. Pull your knees together, out. Dead stop. Pull your knees together, out. Dead stop. 2 more. Out. Last one. Finish it. Out. Now draw your knees together. Hold them there. Hold them there and squeeze. Squeeze as if you've got a Pilates ball in between your knees. Squeeze together. Your feet are flexed and they're facing out. They're like in a V shape. Your knees are the point of the V. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now join your heels together and frog press. Frog press to finish this little bit. Come on, you can do it. We're nearly done with this entire workout. Frog press. Are you feeling it? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really quick inner thigh raise. Choose a side and just raise. We're just going to do less than a minute on each side. All we're doing is fast raises. Okay, then we're finished. Colleen, you wanted mostly lower body and arms. So we did glutes, we did outer thighs, we did hips. Now we're doing inner thighs. So I'm hoping that I'm ticking all of the boxes for you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just a little hold. Just a little hold. There's a gap between, but you're about as high as that knee. Just a little hold. Turn your heel up to the ceiling. Take a deep breath here. Just a little hold. Straighten behind the knee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to the other side. Last little home stretch. Lift it up. Push away from the floor. Rotate your knee down, your heel up, super straight leg. And just get it up. Just get it up. There is a gap here, so it's on an angle, it's not directly in line. And you're really just fighting, just using that inner thigh to pulse up. Come on, we can do this. We're nearly done. Give me 20 odd seconds, and then we're going to do the hold, and then we're done. So, keep pulsing. And of course, you can grow with this workout because it's up to you how heavy you go with the ankle weights, how heavy you go with the hand weights. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Rotate, straighten behind the knee, hold it. Tummies are in, push out of the shoulder, hold it. Breathe here. Breathe, breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing job. Come into a straddle stretch. So, Colleen, how was it? Did I tick all the boxes for you? Was it what you wanted? Was it dynamic enough? Was it fine for your foot? Because obviously, you know, that's the number one factor that I was trying to make sure I wasn't putting any weight on our feet the entire time, which I think I did okay. Let me know in the comments. If this is your last workout, make sure you stretch a lot more. But I'm hoping that you felt the burn like I did and that you enjoyed it. And I will be back very soon with another viewer workout. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.